Hi everybody, this is Bonnie with Bonnie's Creative Plates, and I am working on July's workshop online class, and it's Celebrate Sunflower Bundle is our bundle, and this is card 2. So let's get started. You should have received in the mail these supplies. They each come in each card like this will come with all their supplies folded inside. So we're going to get the supplies out, and this is the base. I will have all the measurements and everything on the screen, but this is an 8.5 by 11 piece of Just Jade cardstock. So I like to score it really good. Okay. And then we are going to put this aside. Well, no, we're going to use it right now. Then we are going to put all that aside. We're going to take this piece, and we need the Forever Fern. We're going to take the greenery embossing folder, and we're using the one with all the little like leaf type things. And then we're going to take this green piece of paper that is in your kit, and this Just Jade piece is 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. And like I said, I will have all the measurements on and I'm just going to run this through my my machine over here, my embossing machine, or Big Shot, not my embossing machine, it's the Big Shot machine. So I'm going to run it through. There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay. So now we have this. And then we're going to take it, and we're going to take this piece, and we're going to adhere it right here. Then you're going to take this Designer Series paper, and it may not look it up there. It might look like I'm buttoning it, but I'm not. I'm leaving a space. You just can't probably tell. I'll try to hold it up to the camera when I'm done gluing them down. And these two pieces of DSP are 5 1/4 by 1 inch. And then we're going to put this one here, and you're going to evenly space them out. So that looks good right there. So I'm going to take and I'm going to adhere this down. Okay. They say a gentle hand with the new tool, and I'm kind of getting it, but as soon as I say I'm kind of getting it, it'll act up on me. So maybe I should not say those words. Then I'm going to take this one, and I do notice that you kind of hold it like this. I'm always holding it like this, and I guess they say to hold it like this. So I'm trying that. I'm trying, guys, because I really like the adhesive, and I really, really like the Plus. This is the Stampin' Seal regular. I mean, this is really good adhesive too, but the Stampin' Seal Plus, if you're doing any 3D project, oh man, it's wonderful. Okay, and then we'll put this one down. So I'll bring it up, but I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. See, I do have a separation right between there. I guess it's kind of picking it up, see? And then there's separation there. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside, and we are going to work on our stamping. So I have 2 pieces of Whisper White in here, and we need this flower that is in our Celebrate Sunflower kit. And so you need this one here, and we need the Memento black ink. I will get better at this, guys. Sorry if I'm stuttering and stuff. I'm just trying to make sure I say the right things to get the right information out to you guys. And then we're going to stamp that down, just letting the ink absorb to the paper. And then we're just going to set this aside to dry for a minute. We're going to bring this one in, and I've got the Thanks a Bunch. And I'm going to stamp this up, and hopefully I can get this right where I want it. I think right in there is good. Yep, very good. Now, I would have just snipped to this, and I'll show you, but I want to tell you that we've got this new wonderful tool in that does from a 1/2 inch, to 3/4 to 1 inch, and it'll make these slits for you. This will be available as of August 4th for you guys to order. So when I did my kit, I did these for July. I just cut up the middle, and then I cut each side like I always do. But since I have this new tool, I'm going to use this one today. So, but if you don't have this, do it the way I normally always do it. So to use this one, you just put it in. I like to flip it over and see where my pattern is, and to see how straight that is, like that. Then I punch it out. Then I've got my little knot all set up and ready to go. So that's how I do my little thank you. So I did that. And you could trim that down, because this does look a little thicker to me, this piece. But I think it's going to be okay. I think I wanted you guys to have a thicker piece. But if you want to slim it down, go ahead and slim your paper down. So now we're going to color. And the colors that I have for this are Old Olive, light and dark. Then I have the Cinnamon Cider, light and dark. And then I have the Just Jade. And I only used light, okay, I used light and dark on this and both of the Daffodil Delight. But on the Cinnamon Cider, I used just the light. So I didn't use the dark. But they sell them in double packs, so that's why I just kind of wanted to let you know what I did. So I'm going to take the Just Jade Light, and I'm just going to color like this around. And then I'm going to color like this around. Like that. And then I'm taking the dark, and I'm just kind of going over these dark spots. I mean, it's a tiny, tiny area. I should probably zoom you guys in. Let me zoom you in again. So you guys, oh, that's out. Okay, that's a little too much right there. Okay, so you guys could see. There's just little area, and then I just kind of went like this. And there you go. And now we're going to take and cut out, if I could pick this up, if I put it in my metal dish, I wouldn't have had trouble. But now I can't, so. And we're going to use this die that's in our die kit, and I'm going to take it over and I'm going to cut it out on the embossing machine, and I will be right back. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the piece of ribbon that you got in your kit, and you're just going to fold it in half and make a knot, basically. That's all you're going to do. Just make a knot like that. And I'm going to snip the ends a little bit, but I may want to snip them more when I'm done. Okay, So there we have a cute little knot. Now I'm going to zoom you guys out so I can make sure that I'm getting, you guys see everything when I'm working here. Okay, so now let's bring our card. This is a fairly quick card for us. Bring our card back in. And what I did was I put this across here first. So we're going to use the, we're going to use the Stampin' Seal. And I'm going to put this right about there. And then I'm going to take dimensionals. So get the dimensionals back out. And we're going to take and we're going to put, oh, I'm going to put about 4 on the back. Looks like I had some over here. I didn't even realize that. And I'm going to take these off, and this one like right here. And then I take a glue dot, a mini glue dot, and I decide what side of the bow I like better, and I kind of like this side. And I just stick it down, and I'm just going to stick that bow right there. Now I think it's still a little long for me, so I'm going to trim it just a little bit more because I like it. It just wanted a little tiny accent here. There we go. I like that. And this is my other one. This bow always wants to go crazy on me. I kept trying to get it. If it doesn't want to stay where you want it, like I want that bow to stay right there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take another glue dot just to show you guys. And I'm going to stick it on the back of this ribbon here. And it came back off on my finger. Okay. And then we're going to make it stay where we want it to stay. So there. So that was a very quick and easy card number 2. I will be back again with card number